Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Kyra and welcome. If you are returning back, then hi, welcome back. Today we'll be doing a sweat resistant glowy summertime makeup look. So if that's something you're looking for, then stay tuned because that's what we got going on. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? We shall. We gotta have a primer, but not just any primer. Something that's gonna make sure this makeup sticks on our face. And what better way to do it than with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer here. For once, I actually remember the primer because it really has a good stick to it. Last year, I went to a music festival and I can't remember what primer I had, but I sweated all my makeup off. It was 85 degrees and by the time I left that music festival, girl, it looks like I didn't even have makeup on at all. Like it was like, what was even the point? I want to make sure that for this summer, makeup actually stays. So I'm currently going to be using my favorite, which is going to be the Givenchy Prism Libre. And it smells really nice too, which is always a plus. I mean, unless you like unscented things, then I mean, maybe this might not be for you. But I noticed this definitely lasts me, which I am a huge fan of. Like, no, this is tried and true. I only pull this out when I know I have somewhere to be and I'm going to be there for a while, because this stays in place so well for me. It's been so long since I've actually got back to being in a makeup chair and actually doing makeup, but I missed it. I do. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm always at ease whenever I sit here and talk to you guys and just do my makeup. I feel like this content is where I feel the most at home with doing, but for some odd reason they don't get the best views. I don't know, maybe because I'm new and because usually my content is more so food related. Maybe you could have two loves, food and makeup. All right, and just patting and dabbing. Like that's all I'm doing pretty much here. I'm not sliding, it's low-key pulling it. Does that make sense? And then whatever is left on the brush, I like to bring up to my forehead. Personally, I don't like to put foundation on my forehead. That's just me. I notice every girl does it differently. Some don't put makeup on at all. Some are like, oh, you can't skip that part. You have to. Personally, I just like to do whatever is left on the brush. Just pick it up and just put it up on there. And that's just about it. I mean, especially when you're thinking about it for summer months, we sweat a lot on our forehead anyways. So to add extra layers, just to make the skin feels like it wants to sweat even more, I don't know. I just wouldn't do it. That's just me though. Everyone's different. Comment below and let me know if you guys like to put makeup on your forehead, or do you skip it, or do you just do like just a little dab, just a little something something. Okay, for this next step, I'm actually going to be spraying this Urban Decay setting spray on my face before I finish my makeup. And then at the end as well. Usually I end it out with this, but because we're going places and because it's going to be pretty hot, it's good to set that foundation in and then finish off with the rest of the product, because we're gonna need all the protection we can get. I'm not a huge fan of the baby powder smell, but it works. That's one thing I can say. All right, next we have the NARS Radiant Concealer, because we do want to get radiant because we're trying to get glowy, remember? And I am in the shade Tiramisu. Just a little bit here and in the corner there. I got new brushes. I did get these off the TikTok shop. The TikTok shop is crazy. What? I did get these off the TikTok shop. I feel like TikTok just gets you sometimes, you know, especially because they'll like keep running those same ads over and over and over again to make you feel like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a great idea. Like they're like, oh, the brushes are so soft and like look how cute they look. Oh my gosh, wow, they do look really cute. I've noticed a significant amount of shedding when I first got these, and that was a huge turn off for me. But I feel like the more I use them, the less the shedding is starting to be, but I don't know. I mean, they were cheap. I will say that. I got like how many brushes? Like 100 for like $19, which is a steal, a legit steal, a literal actual steal. So do I really have the right to be complaining? Like, you get what you pay for, you know what I mean? KKK. Now on to the blush. I don't know why I want to do the blush. I want to do the blush so bad. Like, I really should be doing eyes, I really should, but I'm like so eager to get this blush on here. It's so cute, it's so many. It is the Rare Beauty blush Enjoy. And can I just tell you guys, this Rare Beauty blush here is so potent. I have learned quickly, 1 dot is all you need. It's something about the cream blushes that I like a lot better, and I feel like the pigment is even stronger with the cream blushes. Go, y'all. Go cream blush, go cream blush, go. Go cream blush, go cream blush, go. Just 1 dot, right? Look, I'm not even making this up. I'm not even gonna edit this part out. I'm gonna leave it. We gonna go through this together. I'm probably gonna use a brush though, but first let's start with our hands. I like to start with my middle finger first, and then yeah. And then I am gonna bring it to my, switch it over to my ring finger soon. Soon. Just to make sure that we have it now, not so much excess product on the hand. That's why I switched it over to the ring finger. I don't feel like low-key I don't even need a brush for once, because I always end up needing a brush. But look at that. You see how pretty that is compared to this side? Boom. Yeah, nothing, naked. And then look, yes. I am gonna actually just bring out a brush just to make sure that it's a bit more cohesive though. I will say that. Okay, yeah. I like that better. Yes. I mean, while I'm at it, I'm gonna put the highlighter on too. I have the Merit highlighter in Bounce. I'm sorry. I don't know. It just made me feel like I wanted to like bounce, like do that like little like 90s bounce, you know what I mean? I don't know, that's just what it made me feel like. Like as soon as I read it, it was like, I did not know that that's what this shade was called. I've just been calling it my Merit highlighter. Like, that's crazy. Now for the eyes. I think I actually just want to go with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam. My tried and true. I'm gonna go with Sienna. Just because why not? It has a little bit of orangish, like burnt orangish like hue to it. But it's not burnt orange. It's not. It's Sienna. Yeah, that's true. That sure is true. What is a Sienna? Isn't that a name? Or is it a color too? Just something nice, and yes, has brown to it because that is still what's trendy right now. But it just has a nice little orange hue to it too, you know? Like a brownish orange, just because it's summer and why not? Something a little different. I'm in love with this look already. Like, I'm not even finished yet. And I just picked this color on the fly. Like, I knew I wanted to do something from this palette, but I wasn't sure what exactly I wanted to do just yet. But no, this came out so cute already. I'm gonna tightline my lash line now, just to give it a bit more depth than what it already had. This part may low-key get it out because I look kind of ugly when I do it. And it's not fun to do either. It's really not. But okay, let's try it out. Let's try. Whew. I don't know why, but I always hold my breath whenever I do this. Yeah, I need a better grip. Okay, yeah. I don't know if you can see a difference, but this is the tight line. So just doing it on the, these are like the most ugliest facial positions I can do. But yeah, like at the very top of the lash line, I'm not going like deep into it though. Just kind of where the eyelashes meet with the skin of the eyes. But I don't know if you can tell the difference, but this is this and this is this. For lashes, I'm not doing false lashes today. Cover, you never do false lashes. I know. It's only my 3rd day out here. I don't know. When I say my 3rd day out here, I mean, this is actually my 3rd makeup video I have done for long form content wise. I actually do the false lashes, but it's gotta be a pretty special occasion for me to feel as if I want to put them on. Another reason why you don't see me wear them a lot is just for the simple fact that I'm always in a rush putting my makeup on. I'm always in a rush, and it takes time to put those lashes on and have them look right. What I'm using here is going to be a lash primer that I have an eyelash stuck in. Yeah, the Sills Booster, the Lancome Sills Booster. So it's just a lash primer. It actually gives your mascara something to stick onto even better. So it makes the lashes look even longer. And that's what we're going for. The look of false lashes without the extra stress. And then for the mascara, I have the Yves Saint Laurent mascara. Lash Clash, yes. Come on, look at that. Oof. Maybe that was my problem because I don't know if any of you have seen another video I talked about, but I like usually the L'Oreal Telescopic a little better than the Lash Clash here. But I don't know, like, I feel like I wasn't adding the Lancome Sills Booster to it, but that definitely makes a difference. but you kind of have to act fast. It says it has to be, you have to use the Lancome Sills Booster with a mascara, but it has to be applied when it's wet still, when the primer, the lash primer is still wet. But if you're looking for a more affordable mascara, definitely the L'Oreal Telescopic is the way to go. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Gotta be gold, not black. Yes. And then I do just want to add, just for fun, because it is summer, I want to add like a little gold like into like the inner corner. Look at that. We're glowing, we're glowing, we're glowing. But wait, there's more. My ultimate favorite, the Los Angeles matte lip liner here. Are they not selling this anymore? Because I keep trying to link it, and every time I link this, it's not showing Los Angeles. But it's there, I promise, I swear. It just has such like a nice dusty rose pink color to it. Dare I say we're going into mauve. And I know this is going to look a little dramatic, but I'm actually going to be bringing it further out, like nearing my inner lips. I don't usually tend to go this far inward, but because of the lip gloss that I like to use, I think it's a little too light for me. So, but it's pretty with the lip liner. Yeah, just trust the process. Just trust it. For the lip gloss I want to use today, because it's summer, I want to do something like pretty and light pink versus my usual just regular nude, because I love the NYX Praline. That is my favorite. But let's just do something fun. We have this in the shade Creme Brulee here, and as you can see, it is pretty light. So to have a more darker lip liner that goes with it, oh my gosh, it just looks so good. I'm so happy I actually figured out how to work this lip gloss. Babe, I was this close of throwing it away because I was just like, this is just not it. Like, I don't know why I don't like it. It just doesn't look good on me. But no, once I figured out, no. Actually, don't just put the lip liner, but bring it out a little bit further. So much cuter. I have the Revolution Luxury Baking Powder here. I'm not going to bake though. I'm not doing that, but I am just going to use it just to help out with some of shine that's on my forehead. Do I always do this? No. And you can tell when I don't always do it, because you gonna see that gleam. And now I just drew more attention to it, so now y'all really gonna see it whenever I don't use it, whenever I forget. I always forget. It just kind of just helps just calm that oil slick look down. And I'm just kind of just bringing that over to where my concealer was. One last spray. Instead of ending it with the Urban Decay setting spray, because it's glowy, remember that, I am going to actually finish setting it with the Iconic London Prep Set Glow. So it is a setting spray, but it has some like fun glitter in here. I don't know if you can see it. She's cute. She's a vibe. She's a moment. Yes, indeed. That is it for today's makeup look. I hope you guys like this heat resistant glowy summer look that we did today. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on our next adventure. All right.
Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. Only when we call up, we can disengage. Gas me up, give me motivation. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. Only when we call up, we can disengage. Gas me up, give me motivation.